Hi, this is Mrs. Swigart again, and we're going to be doing lesson 1.2, Order of Operations. Now, the objective for today is the students will be able to use the order of operations to evaluate expressions. Now, remember the phrase, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, or PEMDAS. PEMDAS is I know you heard PEMDAS in 7th grade, so this is nothing new. The order of operations, the first one is parentheses. Now it can be layered parentheses. You can have parentheses inside of parentheses. So keep that in mind when you're solving them. The innermost parentheses is solved first. Exponents are powers. Multiply or divide from the left or to the right. It's key that you go from left to right just like you read. So if divide is first, then you divide first. Whatever is to the most left is the correct one to do first. And the same can be said for add and subtract. You're not supposed to do all the add first and then the subtract. It's whatever's to the left goes first. So if subtraction's first, then you subtract. Okay? Now, once again, evaluate 7 plus 4 times 3 and use the order of operations. First we do the multiplication. So we'd get 12 and then we would add and get 19. Pretty simple. Example 1. Well, if you look at this, we've got multiply, we've got divide, and we've got subtraction. But once again, we apply the rule of left to right. So we're going to divide first because it's to the left, and then we're going to multiply and get 4, and then we're going to subtract and get 3. Now, if we don't do it in exactly the same order, then we will end up with a different answer. So be careful. Make sure that there's rules to this because as the problems get more complicated, that's why we have to do them in the same order as everybody else. That's why it's important. Example 2. Well, we have multiplication, we have addition, we have division, and we have an exponent. So let's deal with the parenthesis first because we can't do the exponent unless we do what's inside the parenthesis. And then we do the exponent. And then you got multiply and divide. They're both equal, but we go to the left. So we would multiply first and then divide. So our answer would be 60. Any questions? Try this one on your own. See how you do. I know it's a little bit hard, but I want you to pause the video right now and see how you do. Okay, time to start the video again. We're going to do the parentheses first, which gives us 7. Then we're going to do the exponent, which gives us 100. Now, we've got multiply, add, and subtract. So we're going to multiply first, and we're going to do 3 times 6 first. And then we're going to do 7 times 4, which would be 28. Now we're going to subtract, and then we're going to add, and then we're going to do our last addition. So did you get 130? I hope so. We'll be doing a lot more of this tomorrow. We're going to look at one more problem. Now, part of our homework, we're going to do a thing called substitution. And substitution is where you put a number in for the letter in your problem. And so in this problem where we have an N right here, and we have another N over here, we're going to put 8s for both of those. And so it would look like this. Now we apply our order of operation. Okay, we do our parenthesis first, which gives us 5. Then we do our divide, which gives us 1, and then 8 plus 1 is 9. Good luck on your work tomorrow. Looking forward to having you in class. See you later.